Good morning, everyone. Wow, I can't even talk this morning. Good morning. It is Monday all day long. It is the 15th of June. Beautiful, beautiful day in the heart of the Arkansas Delta. How is your Monday? How are you doing this day as we kick off our new week, get things ready, rolling into another big weekend? So tell me, how was your weekend? What did you guys do? What all's going on with everybody? Talk to me. Let me know who is here. Somebody say hello to me, and we're going to chat for a little bit. Man, we got some great scriptures that we're going to read today. I do hope that you got your Bibles that you can hang with me. We're in John 17 today. Man, we're part of that prayer of Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane, and it is amazing. And so I do hope that you will follow along with us this morning. Hope you got your coffee. May your coffee be stronger than your Monday is long. That's what I told a buddy of mine this morning. And so I definitely agree with that. Good morning, Miss Jessie. Good morning, Miss Mary. How are you ladies today? You guys having a good day? You guys staying out of meanness this morning? All right, I got this bad boy shared over to my page. You got it in the group. So, hey, we are all in the business today. Making sure I have got my sound turned down. That would be aggravating. So that's done. That's done. We are here. Yeah. Good morning. All right, we're all here. We're all here. Let's see here. It is a Monday for sure. It is a Monday for sure. So, how was everybody's weekend? Anybody do anything special? Anybody do anything fun? Tell me, what was your weekend like? And what does your week look like? Good morning, Miss Deanie. I see you grabbing a cup and come on in. What was your weekend like? I choice. Jesse says I choice. I'm not real sure what that means. So, Jesse, you're going to have to explain a little bit. I choice. I don't understand that. What else going on? Everybody talk to me. Grab a cup of coffee, grab your Bibles, and tell me how your weekend was. Tell me if you did anything exciting. And all of the good stuff. Okay, go ahead and tell me all of the good stuff. Blessed to be in church. You know, Ms. Denny, I thought we had a good service. I really did. I thought we had a very good service yesterday. I love your thoughts. If you were in person on campus, or if you were online, I'd love your thoughts on the service yesterday. Anything you'd like to share would be great. Ms. Denny, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Ms. Mary, thank you for sharing. For those of you who are watching right now, we share the gospel farther by you putting your finger on the share button and pushing. And so that's all it does, is it just expands the spread of the gospel. So go ahead and hit that share button this morning. Again, any thoughts from the weekend? What was your thoughts on church yesterday? Like I said, I thought it was a pretty good day. It's kind of different being in the building, though, wasn't it? Kind of different. It was for me. Very different in the building. Well, we got a tremendous lag time here. So give you guys an opportunity to kind of jot your comments down about your thoughts. Let's see, Miss Jessie, I think you watched online yesterday. Everybody else that I'm seeing that's on here, to my knowledge, was actually in the building yesterday. So, I had a pretty good crowd. I think my best count right now is 64. 64 people that were inside the building yesterday. So, good crowd. Good crowd. When you get in, say hello. We picked up a couple of folks that's hanging out with us, so say hello. Don't be shy. And don't hide behind the other side of the camera. Let me know who all is here. Let me know what's going on. This week, we are right back in our regular broadcast rotation. Tomorrow night, Brother Larry will be on Zoom, and it'll also be broadcast right here on Facebook Live. And then on Wednesday night, You will have me about 6:30 Wednesday evening as we are still taking footsteps along with the children of Israel. Good morning, Harrison. How was your Monday, buddy? I hope you guys are doing good. Saw some pictures yesterday of you and your crew at a water park. Looks like you guys had some fun. Hope you guys didn't get too much sun, didn't get burned. Then on Thursday morning, Miss Pat will be back in the house, and she'll have her Sunday school class at 10, and then at 7 o'clock, it's Brother Johnny's around the fire pit out back. So that is what our week looks like around here broadcast-wise. Of course, I'll be coming to you live and loud on in the mornings here with a good cup of coffee. Good morning, Pam Jones. Pam is here. Let me know how everybody's doing. Let me know your thoughts on the weekend, what I went on. Did you guys enjoy church? What was it about the message that stood out to you yesterday? What did God say to you in that message yesterday? I'd love to hear from you. I've tried to put some things on social media on Sundays over the past several weeks to kind of engage us after the message is over. I did not do that yesterday intentionally because I wanted to do it today. So thoughts, how did God speak to you in that service yesterday? I talked to my audio video tech buddy this morning, and he caught the broadcast, and he was very impressed with everything we were able to pull off yesterday, quality wise, and that was encouraging to me because he really helped us last week. We did a video conference call working on the sound and really tweaking the sound to get it considerably better than it was prior to the pandemic, and we're not done yet. We're still making some tweaks, and so that's kind of where we are. We're going to consistently making changes to get our audio better, and we want to be able to broadcast good on video. We want it to look very, very good for our folks that are and sounding good for our folks that are watching online. And so we want to make sure that every time that something like this is on, that we have our best foot forward. Jesus gave us excellence. He gave us everything. God, we should give right back excellence. Excellence should be our standard, and we should settle for nothing less. And so that is kind of my entire approach to ministry. And so I want our services to be as perfect for Him as we possibly can. I want our audio and our video to be perfect for our viewing family that is watching us around the country. Had a great viewing audience yesterday, and so I just I want God to be glorified in our excellence as well. So I need to show love to my family and friends like I love Jesus. Very good, Danny. That's kind of the heart of the message. This is going to be a powerful series because unless you really break down verse 31 in Mark 12, we really miss the depth and the dynamic of what that word neighbor means, that plesion. And that's really going to be where we camp out at, for the next few weeks. It's there in verse 31. I want to encourage you to do your own homework. Study it. Study that whole passage. What is Jesus saying to the scribes and the folks that are questioning Him? How is that relating at that point compared to what it was and what it was in the future? And then more importantly is, how does that relate to us today? What does that scripture say to me today in the middle of June of 2020? So that's kind of our whole approach. Okay, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into John 17. You guys started John 17 yesterday in your daily Bible readings. That was what was posted. This is the prayer that Jesus is having. This is literally in the Garden of Gethsemane. This is just moments before He is arrested. So He has already left the upper room. He is in the garden. And yesterday, you guys read the first 5 verses in chapter 17 and what it is. Remember I told you last week, this is a 3-part prayer. And the first part of the prayer, which is what you read yesterday, is the prayer He prays for Himself. It's very minimal. It's only 5 verses. Today, He prays for His disciples. Now, this is in specific for those 11 men that were around him, that he literally had with him for his earthly ministry. And so I want us to truly understand who Jesus is praying for as we read today. Understand and hear his passion in his words. Hear his love for these men and how he really wants these men to not only just do good, but to have that spread of the gospel, and that they would be protected from the attacks of the enemy. So let's read. We're in John chapter 17, and we're going to pick up at verse number 6. Okay, here we go, guys. I have manifested your name to the men whom you were given me out of the world. They were yours. You gave them to me, and they have kept your word. Now they have known that all things which you have given me are from you. For I have given to them the words which you have given me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came forth from you, and they have believed that you sent me. I pray for them. I do not pray for the world. You get that phrase? I do not pray for the world, but for those whom you have given me. For they are yours, and all mine are yours, and yours are mine, and I am glorified in them. Now I am no longer in the world, but these are in the world, and I come to you. Holy Father, keep through your name those whom you have given me, that they may be one as we are. You hear that prayer of unity there for those disciples. Verse 12. While I was with them in the world, I kept them in your name. Those whom you gave me I have kept, and none of them is lost, or none of them is destroyed. That's the word we have here, except the son of perdition. And that is, of course, we know that is Judas Iscariot. That is the son of, actually we'll use the term destruction here. It's kind of the word we see here. Now let me read that again. Those whom you gave me I have kept, and none of them is lost, except the son of perdition, that the scripture might be fulfilled. But now I come to you, and these things I speak in the world, that they may have my joy fulfilled in themselves. Oh my goodness. What a prayer that Jesus is praying here for his disciples. Verse 14, I have given them your word, and the world has hated them, because they are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. I do not pray that you should take them out of the world, but that you should keep them from the evil one. There's that prayer of protection. They are not of the world, just as I am not of the world. Sanctify them. Sanctify them. Set them apart by your truth. Your word is truth. As you sent me into the world, I also have sent them into the world. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also may be sanctified by the truth. Big prayer this morning from Jesus out of John chapter 17. Tomorrow, we'll see the ending of the prayer, and it's where he prays for all believers. He'll have pray for himself. He prays for his disciples, and tomorrow, as we finish the chapter, it's where he prays for all believers that were and are now. So big stuff. If you get a chance, go ahead and read that through this week as we get ready to read that tomorrow. I pray you guys have a tremendous Monday. I hope your coffee is stronger than your Monday is long. If you do anything exciting, let me know. Make sure that you share it. Make sure you hit that share button right now so we can get this broadcast out. And remember, lots of things happening, okay? Be prayed up for this coming Sunday. Our plans are right now to be back in the building. Same format. It'll be 10:30 only. No Sunday school, no nursery, and no children's church. Pray for the folks that are going to be leading our worship. I've already been working on music most of the morning as we prepare and seek God's heart for our service. I think that is all I have got for now. In the meantime, just know I love you. Oh, and I did talk to Rita Johnson this morning, and Mr. Bobby had a much better night last night. And so you continue to pray for Miss Rita and Mr. Bobby. Pray for Miss Rita's sister. And also spoke with Tommy Hankins this morning. Tommy's doing well. I actually got out and walked around in the backyard. And so that is a good thing. So keep those folks in your prayers that God will continue that strong healing process. All right, that is it for me for now. In the meantime, I love you. Have a good cup of coffee for me. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.